Hello world, this is Act the Gamer. I just got back from watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. And I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised by how decent of a movie it was. At first, when I first saw the trailer, I gotta be honest, I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know what it was about it. I thought the art style was cool and the animation looked cool, but I just didn't want to be set up for disappointment for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboot. And Donatello's voice, I mean, the actor who played him, the voice actor who played him, did a good job. But he sounded like a kid, a 10-year-old, man. And they're teenagers, I know. But every iteration of Donatello, you don't remember him sounding like that, like a kid, But the voice actor did good. But that threw me off a little bit. And I was just like, man, I just don't want to deal with it. But I was like, you know what? I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I'm like, I watched all the other Ninja Turtle movies, animated and live action or, CGI. And we'll talk about that in a moment. But so I was like, I'm going to give it a shot. But yeah, man, I was pleasantly surprised. It was an entertaining movie. Was it great? I wouldn't say it was like the greatest movie, but it was a good movie. And it was a movie that, like I said, the whole family can enjoy. It was entertaining. The story was pretty decent, and they did pay homage to the story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and how they became the Turtles, as far as with the ooze and things like that. There were some changes in the story. Baxter Stockman in particular, that this is no spoiler, so I'm not going to give it away. But yeah, they did change some things up as far as the origin story and how some of the characters look. But yeah, ultimately, it was a decent movie. I mean, I'm always going to have an affinity for the old school Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 and 2, Secret of the Ooze are my favorite movies. It's just the magic with those movies. If you go back and watch them today, I know it's dated, but the nostalgia of it, even if you watch it today, they were great movies. And the reboot, I wasn't feeling the reboot. The reboot was, I watched both of them, out of the shadows and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboot with the CGI, man, but they just weren't appealing, man. They look like ogres, man. So it's kind of hard to get past that look of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it came to the reboot and the CGI version of it. And there were some good animated movies along the way as well. But this one is probably the best one out of the animations. I think there's a couple other ones that may edge it out a little bit, maybe TMNT. That was a good one too, but this may be the best animation or animated version as far as movie of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in my opinion. And yeah, so I mean, the story, it could, as far as the villain, he was pretty cool. I mean, the voice actors were cool, man. It was cool to see the characters and trying to figure out which voice actor it was, because there was a lot of well-known people playing these roles. And it's definitely Mutant Mayhem because there's a lot of mutants in it. And they look different. They look a lot different from what we remember them from the 89 show or 87 show. But the art style, that's the plus of the movie, though. The animation style is awesome. And some people likened it to Spider-Verse. And they may have took inspiration from Spider-Verse, but it's its own element. It's its own animation. And you'll see what I'm saying when you go watch the movie, but it's still different. So I like the animation style and the martial arts, man. Like, that's the real highlight of the movie because, we want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do what they do. They're ninjas, right? We want to see them kick butt. And they did a great job doing that in this movie. So I was really pleased, man. Like I said, I wouldn't say it's the greatest movie, but this is one of the movies where even if you look at Rotten Tomatoes and the audience score, they're close. Pretty much neck and neck about how people feel about the movie. So, which I thought was interesting as well. But yeah, I mean, it's a good movie to go watch with the family of all ages. Especially if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like I said, it's not the greatest movie in my opinion. For me, it's always going to be the old school Ninja Turtles and Secret of the Ooze. Those are my favorites. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, that wasn't really great, but it was just something about those and how they brought them to life. It was amazing. So those are always going to have a special place in my heart, man. So I'm kind of stuck on those ones. But yeah, man, I mean, this is a pretty decent movie. It is pretty decent to go out and watch with the family. And I think, you're going to enjoy it. So have you seen the movie yet? Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. If you want to see more of it, there is a cut scene that kind of alludes to more of these Ninja Turtles. So hopefully they continue to do them justice. But let us know in the comments what you think. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you enjoy the content.
Perfect.
Had the Gamer signing off. Let me go ahead and get some Ninja Turtle gameplay in with the old school turtles here.
Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Attack!